Okay, this is the latest find that I have. It's a Pittsburgh Pro torque wrench 3/8 inch drive, and it torques range is between 5 and 80 pounds, and it's got a lifetime warranty, and it's from Harbor Freight. And here's the coupon I used today. I'll try to get a better shot out of it. It's on their website, 2544 80. I'll get it better. 30. That's all you really need is that number there. But here's also the code. And these coupons are good, I think, to the end of the month here in December. And it's only $9.99, usually $19.99, and I think that's a really good deal. Yeah, it's good till December 31st. You can't use any other coupons with it, I found out, but at least you can get it for almost half price. All right. So here we're opening it up with my new utility knife I got from Lowe's. It's a switchblade utility knife. And then it comes in its own little case, which is pretty nice because, you know, these things tend to get lost. And there you are. Certificate of calibration. And there's more instructions, I guess. Which I didn't think there was any instructions for this, but I guess there is. Owner's manual. And it basically tells you how to use the wrench. Let's see what we got here. So it's really nice and heavy duty chrome. It's got this spinning end where you can adjust the torque. You can't see it in the camera, but yeah, it works really well as far as that goes. It's not as smooth as I would like, though. Yeah, it takes a while to get to those upper limits. You're really having to turn that knob, and actually on the end there's a locking mechanism here, so you have to loosen it up pretty well to get it to move. Like right now I have it set to let's see, you can't see that, but 8 pounds. Let me see if I go the other direction. I thought it would get larger as you turned it, but it gets smaller. Yeah. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, actually. Yeah, it's going by 10 kilograms. 11.2. Oh, here it is on the other side. All right. It's got writing on both sides of the shaft. And one side has foot pounds, the other one has metric Newton meters. So I would definitely go with the foot pounds. And you could turn this, and then there's a precision spot where there's a 0. And that'll put you right on the number, I guess. So if I wanted it to get to like 20, I would have it on 20. It's all right. You do have to have pretty good vision to see these numbers, though, because it's on chrome. I'm not a big fan of that, but pay for $9, $9.99, you aren't going to get a torque bar like this from anybody. And I guess there's a little spinny lock on the bottom. And you just turn it and then you loosen the knob and you'll be able to adjust it. It's not as intuitive as you would think it should be. Like right now I got it on 40. And then on the other side we have this, we could go right or left. So I'm not going to use it today, but I just wanted to let you know that this is available for $9.99. It's pretty sturdy. And yeah, retighten the lock knob by turning it all the way clockwise. Continue turning the curled handle about a half a turn until 3-inch graduation marks up with the center line. So I assume as soon as you get it hooked up, you can tighten up this nut here and it won't move. It barely moves as it is. It's very hard to turn, which is surprising. I didn't think it was going to be that way. But yeah, for $9.99, the few times you're going to need it, and it goes up to, what was it, 80 foot-pounds. So they have 3 different types: the 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and the 3/8. And I got the 3/8 because it was in the range of foot-pounds that I was looking at. If you want more foot-pounds, you would have to go to the 1/2 inch, which is the same price, $99 or $9.99. But then you lose some of the low end. You wouldn't be able to get to 5 foot-pounds, and a lot of things I work on need those like under 10 foot-pound settings. So I got this size, but they make 3 different sizes and they charge the same price for all 3. So give it a shot before the end of the year. $9.99 at Harbor Freight. Another item you could get, these are pretty much under $10. This Cobalt utility knife, it cost I think $4.50 at Lowe's, and it folds up nicely. It's a nice knife. They sell something similar at Harbor Freight for $3 something, but this is actually a nicer looking knife than that one. And it has a locking mechanism here. And then the third item I got, I paid $6.99, maybe $6 for this. Actually, it was $6.99. And because I am on the Harbor Freight member list now, I paid the $30 and joined. And this is normally $9.99, and I got it for $7. Basically, it is a quick coupler for my pressure washer I just bought. They give you 2, which is nice because you could put one on the pressure washer and one on your standard hose, and you could switch them out pretty easily. They're all brass, so there's no plastic fittings to break or anything like that. So this is another item at Harbor Freight that currently goes for $9.99, but if you join their membership for $30, you'll get 30% off. Today actually is the last day on that. But that's a nice item to have. I looked on eBay and they're about $5 just for one. So, and they're plastic.